So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Oh, just skips past his man. Ferran Torres. Now it's Griezmann. Ferran Torres. He came in hard, very hard. Rudiger is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lewandowski.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these...
Has a look and has a go. Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Drilled in low. Yamal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's a chance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been drilled in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convinced.
Belts one, and it's hit the woodwork and out. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's ambitious. Lewandowski. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Griezmann. And it's fires from distance. Oh, bang on target. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snap. Yamal! Oh, that wasn't far away. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
Just a quick announcement.
At the break,
it is now
it's
time
0-0.
for a special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
back on
walking
the
through
first
the gates.
45 minutes.
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's the more.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And he's let fly! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Forwards and with intent. Yamal. He's having a hit! Another long-range effort, off target.
Barcelona really aren't troubling anybody doing that. It looks like a show of desperation.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Balde is there to clear. Rudiger.
The
It is
attendance
still
for this match
anyone's
was
game, 0-0.
71,649.
Pedri.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's gone backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pedri. To Messi. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Koundé. Balde. Oh, that's delightful. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. Koundé. Araujo. Koundé. He has found a way through. Oh, what a mistake! Griezmann. He's had a hit! Dispatched clinically!
goal. Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And it's Messi. Had a shot. It's hit the upright. And that should get the job done.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by...
He's gone for goal. They want to be quick to recover. Oh, they could be caught out here. Griezmann! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's been cut out, well played. Deftly away. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Alaba calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri gets over and intercepts, and he's gone looking for safety. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool...
Hazeloken has a go. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. That's the throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The less said about that pass, the better. Casado is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Koundé getting this one clear. Balde. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he can clear it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And that's a throw-in. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
What
do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Griezmann. It's Pedri. Messi. Correa. Chip through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's having a hit! Alaba cuts it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pedri. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Yamal.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got away, pinches it off him. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. And Koundé, and he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession. Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Griezmann. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for your
So 90
cooperation.
minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7. Number 23.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on the field. Number
It's
17.
Oyarzabal.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 13. Bellingham.
Oh, he's onto this.
Taking place.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Koundé. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri gets good distance on it. And he's managed to gift it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looks for the finish! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra
Just a quick
time.
announcement. We would like to inform you that
Well, it is
CCTV
starting to feel
is
as
now
though
in
there is
operation
an
for your
inevitability
safety.
about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Koundé. Out of play for a throw. Ferran Torres. And here's a chance! And now they can clear their lines.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Kubasi.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Messi first in line. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Rafinha is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Ferran Torres is the man who's second in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Oyarzabal will take their second. Perfect penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Maradona is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Fermin will take the third penalty. And he puts it away. 3 each. De Paul is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Valverde comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bellingham to end it here and now. That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more, but certainly result-wise, this is...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And it's Messi. Wilshere spots it and intercepts. Wilshere with the clearance. Van Dijk making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that...
Shot a goal! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
Barcelona making an early change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Deftly away. Now it's Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
João Cancelo. Out of play for a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is a little... Fires from distance. Oh no, this does not look good. Shakes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gomez deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
And Torres! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Nicked it back promptly. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. Plays the ball back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's a good ball. Oh, given away.
There will be 1 minute
And here's,
added
and the
time.
shot! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Look at the space here. David Villa! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De
The
Bruyne,
attendance for this match was 71,649.
looking for the runner. Messi. Beckham. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona do have options available. Has a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bergkamp. And it's De Bruyne. And that should get the job done. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Short changes him with that pass. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against it. Can he finish? No, not quite.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's having a go! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Minutes is
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that is one way to
Added
stop
minute
him.
has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Aldair. 4 added minutes on the board. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. And it's Bergkamp. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome
us,
to today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions. There is
Everyone,
a thrilling
please
football match
welcome
in
the two
prospect
sides.
here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Marquinhos turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Oh, what a feat, Peter.
And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 5 minutes is number 17, Fernando Torres.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He is through here. Great run on the overlap here. Julio Cesar, will lay claim to that? Quality ball. And Messi! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Wilshere going face-to-face with... And the finish! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Beckham plays it short. He's gone for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Lewandowski fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski shifted upfield, and there's green grass ahead of him. Sunderland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, Lewandowski! Just off target.
Lewandowski has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mepham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. And it's Neymar. And it's Wilshere. Played back. Speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get it back?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. The ball has bounced loose now. Fernando Torres. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Neymar. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to what...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go. He's got a goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 69 minutes is number 14.
Sunderland have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's got the shot away! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
73 minutes is number
Sunderland
7.
go into the lead.
Substitution.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he finish? They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 20.
Sunderland choosing to make the first change. Dance coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great ball.
He's
Had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Unlucky, lads.
Well, this looked like it had
Let's hope
a
for
draw
better
written
luck
all
next
over
time.
it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a nicely measured pass. And Torres! It's anyone's ball now. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Varane gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect. Belts one! Barcelona have it back and can go again. Van Dijk. And he can clear it away. Varane makes the interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And here's Havertz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options, for movement. He's through, now is he in? João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Oh, easy pickings there. Wilshere is there to clear. Still goalless at the moment. And he's being shifted off it. That's a throw. Now it's Bergkamp. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Varane has got himself a free kick. Havertz. And it's Messi. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's hit, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Santos really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
1 minute added time.
Barcelona have taken the lead. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, good chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory.
Oh, he's been caught! Hits one! They've scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory, he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And now they can clear their lines. Havertz. Now it's Bergkamp. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. He's got tall! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this
That's been
match
cut
was
out, well played.
72,306.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Oh, super find. Rodrigo! And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. João Cancelo gets it clear.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he finish? It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
He'll try from distance. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking...
And Torres! Just off target.
Fernando Torres has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Vinicius
Maybe 3
Junior.
minutes added time.
Shot a goal! And what a big... Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? That's really well cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving forward. Rodrigo. It could be in here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution lacking. Van Dijk. Taken back almost at once. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
To let you know that you'll be able to catch
They're 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, Fernando Torres.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 29.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Van Dijk.
That'll be a throw.
Number 14, Wilshere. Number 11, Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Dennis Law. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number 13, Cristiano Romero. Number 4, Matthijs de Ligt. Number 15, Thiago. Number 21, João Felix. Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Barcelona could counter here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quality ball. Looking to go deep. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak.
Please take this
you can't let
opportunity
fatigue
to pay a
cloud your
visit to our
judgment.
official store where memorabilia from today's
Okay,
match
get
are now
set.
available.
We have penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Totti is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Hakimi is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Messi will take the third penalty. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3-3. Law comes up, their fourth taker. And he puts it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Maradona is the fourth man to step forward for them. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Joao Felix is the fifth volunteer. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Santos are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
What a way to finish a long, hard match.